YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different... Oh, now am I live? Now I'm live. Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different tabletop game every 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. And today I'm very excited to be checking out Marvel United X-Men. Marvel United returns with the X-Men, bringing brand new features to the acclaimed game by CMON Games. This launched yesterday. It's already raised $1.3 million. Wowza. And it's currently the most popular project on all of tabletop games. And I gotta tell you, every CMON one that I've checked out, they've just absolutely crushed it. They have this down to a perfected science. So I'm always excited when I go into these because, I mean, it's just... I feel like every Kickstarter creator should look at these and learn from CMON, generally, but maybe this is the one that's going to buck that trend. Hello, Amano! Now, as always, when I go into the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? And how much is it? Those are the three most important things on Kickstarter, I think, and hopefully they can convince me of at least one in this video. Let's go! Wait, where's my arrow? There it is. Oh my gosh. Spin Master. CMON. That was cool. Cooperative? Okay. Never know who will join the fight. Ooh, supervillain mode. Play as the villain. Oh, okay, so it becomes a one versus all. Okay, that gets me excited. A bit long. Oh, evolution of Marvel United because now they have aliens. Ahaha, I get it. Haha, I know. And we still have 50 seconds. What the hell are we doing for 50 seconds? Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Clever. Gonna give me an Easter egg? Now, I'm going to guess, and this is just pure speculation, that part of Kickstarter's algorithms that they don't tell us everything about has to do with how long people typically stay on a page. Because if you're on Kickstarter for a long period of time, you know, that's what they want. This video being this long and, like, you wanting to sit to the end of it, I wonder what that does to them on the popularity track. That's what I was getting at, because they're number one with a bullet, like a rocket ship. But obviously they raised $1 million, but I wonder if little things like this play a role in that as well. Oh, Deadpool! Are we getting Deadpool? No, that would... Yeah, X-Force. That's... that... Okay. I got mixed emotions on that video. I started off, and I was not a fan. And let me know. We got 9 people here. The first minute of this, I was not, like, okay, whatevs. But then, like, towards the end, it really started to pick up, and it got me more into it. I don't know, maybe it was just me, but still, I think overall, solid video. I don't know anything about the original Marvel United. Apparently, it's light. It's a lighter game. But I know that it has like 16 boxes, but I am completely new to this. So with CMON, I do want to look at one thing though, and I think this is very interesting. We're gonna have some good customer service here most likely because we got a lot of people working on here. But how many current projects did they have that have not shipped? Because I feel like that's an important thing to mention, you know, and it isn't necessarily a bad thing. So Zombicide Undead or Alive is not out, I'm pretty sure. So the animation, Massive Darkness, like. Maybe someone in the chat already knows. This is comics, so I'm not going to look at that comic. I mean, the comics, I don't think that one really counts. Ankh, is that? I bet that one's that's the last one that is actually out. So I'm just curious now. Holy Jesus, 33,000 comments. Wow, that's so many. That's so many. Did people get this game? That's what I'm trying to get at. Wow, this is going to be so hard. Add information to their address. Don't expect the game to arrive in May if the boxes are not... Okay, so, okay, that's exactly what I want to know. So we are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would put us 5 games back. Marvel United is out, so that would be the last one. So 5 games out. I'm not saying that in a good way or a bad way, just a way. 5 to 7 Kickstarters outstanding. That's something that you want to know. I personally still feel like CMON's, I mean, I'm not worried about it, but it is something that you as a backer should know. And if you're newer to the hobby, you know, you might not know that. You might be like, wow, they have 5, 6, 7 games. They're still just pumping stuff out. It's their business model. But hey, whatevs. So do I want it? Yeah, I feel like the video got me excited enough. Can you do it? Yes, obviously. So how much is it? Hopefully we just get to the price. But I know this one's going to be interesting because they're definitely going to be trying to put all that other Marvel stuff in here. So that way you can get that big old whale and get that giant box that everyone's been showcasing on Twitter and Facebook and everything. Which I think is kind of genius timing for this. Like, Marvel United, I feel like if you go on social media, board game social media is pretty hot right now. I see a lot of pictures of people painting minis and people talking about the game. So this is just a great timing to do this. I received 2 CMON projects this month, or I would have been a bit worried. Okay, and yeah, so we're starting to get to that number. And what's your number? Let me know. At what number do you start to not feel so comfortable backing a Kickstarter project if they have outstanding projects? Is there even a number? If it's just like, no, I trust AEG. You know, AEG has 10 games, and I don't think they do have 10 games outstanding, but if they did... You know, is that going to stop me from backing the Space Base Deluxe? Probably not. I mean, but do you have a number? All right, 1 to 5 players, ages 14 plus, 40 minutes. So not quite a lightweight game, but 40 minutes. That's a little heft. Marvel United's back, bringing in the X-Men and the Acclaimed Mutant says, I just want the price, gameplay basics, cool. This is all good stuff. I really want to know. If I really want to know about it, there. And this is what I want to see you. That seal of excellent. And I mentioned this yesterday. I mention this all the time. The Silver Dice Tower seal. Could we please stop, like, spotlighting that? Like, if anything, when I see that, I'm like, okay, so this is probably going to be a pretty good game, but one that's probably not going to be one I want to keep on my shelf. At least that's what I think. It's just... that seal of excellence for me is just where the money is. I often just wanted to kick back and play something, especially with my family, and I think this one really fits that bill. This is my Marvel game of choice right now. Okay, great quote. That gets me more in the family mindset, which gets me excited. I really enjoy the way cooperation works in this game. You have to work together in a way that makes it unique. Cool, I felt good. And so right now, they are tickling all my family and lighter gateway itches right now with these quotes, which I really do like. You should note the ability to get the previous game's expansions and exclusive to this campaign, which is rare for CMON. All right, I'll keep my eyes open for that. Thank you. Kelsey Demers, the tabletop, with great components and welcoming gameplay. It's fun for all ages. We appreciate that the game is easy enough mechanically that kids as young as 6 can play on their own with little to no help, giving them the valuable experience of independence in a game that feels large scale. A+, give Kelsey Demers a cookie. If I'm not subscribed to the tabletop family, I need to, because that is the quote from me. As a parent, that quote tells me everything I need to know and gets me so excited for the game. But, you know what? I still want the price, and there we go. So I don't have a problem with these quotes above there, but I feel like Like this bit right here, I don't need, like maybe this, I don't know. I would have just liked the price a little bit earlier. But still, you get around to the price, and then we show everything, and I'm sure there's going to be a million things that you're going to unlock, so let's see what's in the box. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, so we're getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 X-Men minis, okay? And there's a game in there, too. I mean, come on. That being said, this doesn't actually look like that many components. And I wonder if maybe it's just the way that it's showcased. Like, I wonder how many cards are actually in this game. But that chunk right there doesn't seem like that much, which I feel is a little bit of a misstep if that is in fact the case. But once again, I haven't played the game, so I don't know. So then we got, what is this? This is X-Men Marvel United. So this is the Mutant Pledge just to get X-Men Marvel United, right? And then this is Marvel United Core Box. And this is different. So this is the Mutant Pledge, which it has Wolverine. It has, so what am I missing here? The heroes. Wolverine. Is this just telling me a little bit more in depth of exactly what's in here? I think that's what you're doing, which I thought was what we were doing here, which is why I got a little confusion there. All right, Wolverine, Jean Grey, and this is where you're kind of spotlighting more. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. 7, awesome. Beautiful. I want them. I want to play with them. So 8 locations, 4 villain dashboards, 1 mission dashboard, 96 hero cards, 4. Yeah, so there is a good deal of cards here. And that was not really showcased as well, I didn't feel like, in that picture right there. And I know this is such a minor nitpick, but that's essentially what this show is. I honestly feel like maybe just scrapping all this except that stretch goal part and then just putting that there instead. Like, because, like, if I'm looking at this and I'm about to buy it, like, I just love, like, the fact that when I scroll right here, it's like, oh, yeah, okay, so now I gotta look at the Beast for a second, and oh, Professor X, and he's hovering, and oh, you know, and it just kind of spreads out my enjoyment, and it's increasing my perceived value in my head, I think. And then I get to here, and it's like 96 cards, 48 Master Plan cards, and it's just like, oh, we're still going, and that gets me excited. Gameplay videos, okay. Quackalope, awesome. So there's if I want to watch it, and that's if I want to watch it. Oh, the new game mode, so that's excellent. Great. That's exactly what I want to get to right there. Excellent. We got live plays, rule booklet. This is a work in progress rule booklet. It's not final, and that's all we need to know. I've seen some games not post a rule booklet. It's like, no, I don't care if it's a rough draft. Throw it up there because that's a big deal to a lot of people. So let's check this one out. I'm going to guess 12 pages. Oh, no, this is more than 12 pages. Look at this. We're going 16. What is this? Free achievement booklet PDF? Whoa, cool. And then look at that setup. Look at that component page. Spectacular. Just looks good. I want to read this rule booklet. It looks like I will be able to find what I need to find when I have a situational rule in this rule booklet. I'm on board. I'm on board. So if you give me the price right now, do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Yes. So I feel like I'm pretty confident in giving this one a 2, as long as you feel comfortable knowing that they have 5 to 7 outstanding Kickstarter games. But I mean, let's be honest, it's going to happen. But that being said, I will say I would totally recommend, well, I don't know. Watch a video of this, I would say. But then again, I always say that. The Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So this is the... okay. Oh, look at that. That word is dirty. Kickstarter exclusive expansion. You want this? You want this? Well, you're going to have to get it right now. Fear of missing out. I like it. From a marketing standpoint, I like it. Apocalypse, yes. Famine, war, pestilence, death. Those are cool. Okay. Now, are these larger? Oh, and then we have the Apocalypse Pledge, which I believe is both. Correct? Yes. Clean and clear. Thank you. Thank you for the nice. And you didn't even bother with the $1 one. I'm fine with that. We don't need it. The Mutant Pledge, if I just want the expansion. This, if I want that. And that's it. Oh, my gosh. Marvelous. Marvelous. Clean, clear, simple. That's what I want. There's not like 4 extra ones, and this is the thing with the stuff. And I bet they're going to talk about retailers or something down here if they're doing that. I don't know. But I like this right here, how clean that is. I'd also like the shipping, though. Once again, I don't know the shipping. Does it show me on here? Do they do that? Do they do that? No, they don't. I wish they did that. Okay. 2-wave shipping. Here we go. I'll be offering backers the option to choose 2-wave shipping. So before I award that, too, I should have checked on the shipping. Don't wow. The X-Men just wowed me. Estimate to deliver on September 2021, about the same time as the core box goes into retail. Then the second wave, please note the what's this? I just want the price. I just want the price. Is there no price? Okay. You're gonna tell me about the shipping, but you're not gonna tell me about the price. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan. That 2 was too early. Too early. Let's get to that shipping here first. Will be locked and no longer be editable. Cool. Whatever. If I really was back in optional buys, this is, yeah, that is. Look at that. Look at that. You just want to throw that on there. It's like, well, I'm already spending $100. What's another 220 to make sure I have absolutely everything that I could possibly ever want for this game? Wow. Oh, and you get the Spider Ham. You missed out on Spider Ham once. You're going to miss out on Spider Ham and Yondu twice? Hell no. Adam Warlock. Oh my gosh. Beta Ray Bill, I'm flipping out. I'm flipping out, Beta Ray. Did they really? That's awesome. Okay. All right, CMON knows what they're doing. CMON just, and that's why with a company like CMON, I don't worry about it, because it's like they clearly are doing things very, very well. Like, yes, there's obviously some things that they probably could do better, but the things that they do well, damn it, they have fine-tuned and perfected it. Classic cardboard locations, return, and if you go to conventions and see them, they run a very tight ship as well in there. Return of the Sinister Six. Oh, you got the Sinister Six. Oh, Sandman, Electro, that's awesome. The Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, and I just want to keep scrolling. And now, I kind of like how they did this. So this is like, oh, this is unreasonable. 220. I can't possibly do that. But then it's like, now you're going one by one, and you're like, I want that, 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 and I want that, and I want that, and then I'll be like, all right, $220. I like how they did this. I still want the shipping, though. How to choose optional buys? Great. They took this. I see a lot of tech companies and other, because I do Kickstarters of everything. And by the way, if you enjoy the content, please be sure to click on subscribe, as I'm trying to reach 9,000 subscribers, celebrate my 9-year anniversary of making YouTube content. But I see this a lot in other non-tabletop games areas. So I'm glad to see it being more integrated here, because it just makes things a little bit easier. I feel like most of the time people don't really need this, but I still like that it's here, and I like that it's not too high. Stretch goals. Whoa. Well, why is this not higher? Okay. Want it higher. Stretch goals, 340K, 380K. Oh, we've already crushed these. Wait, these are all going into the box. Are you, shut your mouth. Are you, no. Why am I just now finding out about this? Are you kidding me? This can't be, this is not right. Chat, tell me this is not right. This is not all in the game. This is, God, this is amazing, but this is why I hate the state of Kickstarter right now. How is any minis game that raises $80,000 supposed to compete with the amount of value that is going into these CMON games? It's insanity. Are these, keep going. Keep going. So I gotta count, though, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got opponents. There's 15, 16, 17, and then we got Sunfire at 18. And we have no signs of stopping. This is... So yeah, I said I need to know shipping. Here we go. Shipping information. More shipping information. Shipping information, part 2. And yes, clean, clear, spectacular. This is what I want to see. $15 to $23. With how much weight this is with all these minis, I see that. Then 1 wave, 2 waves. Oh, so that's if you're willing to wait a little bit longer. I probably should have read that stuff up there. But either way, the shipping is clean, clear, and I like this. I like this. It's very easily laid out. Project is custom friendly. Looks good. Retailers, okay. Whatevs, looking good. FAQ, updates, comments. But yeah, I'm going to give this 1 a 2. I mean, they crushed it. They crushed it again. That video at the beginning didn't have me, but everything else aside from that. Whew. Can I get multiples of the basic pledge? You can. Oh, cool. Wow. To the base mutant, awesome. How do you do the optional buys? How can I just... Okay. Whatevs, looks good. Updates, 17. Didn't this just launch a couple days ago? That's a bit much. It's a bit much there. There, CMON. April 14th. That is 17 emails in one day? Are you... What? Okay, are you trying to get back together with me or something? Like, 109 likes, 16. So I'm very interested. I'm very curious. I'm going to make a prediction that they're going to get diminishing returns on this style of update. So we're starting at 109 and 16, and I want to see if we go up, if they're getting less engagement as more people turn off the notifications. 94. 99. Okay. Okay, 101. Staying strong. 110. Awesome. 100. 99. Wow. 100. 100. 123. 132. 106. No. Absolutely not. Excellent. Excellent. That I find that very surprising. And that bucks what I would have expected. So, good for them. I mean, and that's why they're number one on the popularity. Because every single... Whoa. Painted? There's painted. You can get painted. Oh, my goodness. Oh, stop it. Oh, my gosh. This is why. This is why they still have 100. I want to look at every single one of these updates and just look at these. Okay. And this is why I said CMON is really good at what they do. Holy Nikes. I don't want the scrolling to stop. Like, look at the... Okay, cool. And what's next in the master plan? Okay, cool. Okay. Great update section. Awesome. I would say a little bit overboard. But, hey, that's what they're leaning into. And I clearly, of all people, have no problem with leaning into, just being super excited about what you're doing and just being like, yeah, check it out. 17 emails. Woo! Alpha fight. Psh, give us a mega fight. And here we go. You got people chit-chatting. Yes, this is the X-Men chat. And that's what you want. And I don't see you in here anywhere. Not even once. But then look at this. All these comments are in the last 15 minutes. Oh my God. And this is why I say, and I want to point out one thing right here. This is why I always say I recommend having collaborators on your projects to help you in the comment section. Because let's be quite frank, if you're running a Kickstarter, there's always that little inch in the back of your head, like maybe I'm going to be one of those ones who hits it big. CMON has it down to a fine, refined science. But think about the potato salad and the owl plushie that was out a couple months ago. And it's just, wow. Wowzers. It's just so well done. But they have everyone chit-chatting here. But imagine how hard it is to run that comment section if you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars and there's just one person and you sleep and maybe you work, and maybe you like to do things other than sitting by an electronic. Oh, wow, this is just so many comments. And it's great. It's great. They just keep talking, and that's exactly what CMON wants them to do. And, if it stops being that people are commenting there as much, then, which I don't think it will, 33,000 or less. Marvelous. As one of the regulars who comes on these says, Marvado, Marvel United CMON, just excellent. Excellent, I'll give it a 2. Aside from the first 40 seconds of the video, which just didn't do it for me. Like this part right here, for whatever reason, but everything else, just spectacular. As Marvel United X-Men, I can see why they've raised $1.3 million in a day. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye. Boop. Bop.